We are buying my dream Gooseneck trailer.
Gabe Farrell rigs his giveaways. I just showed up and you win.
Yeah, show up and win.
Time. Forgot to roll up the rear one.
Dude, the kids are in the back. Roll the windows up.
There's fuel in there, maybe, probably not.
Get him, grow! You won.
I won?
You won.
I'm the winner of Bandit?
Yeah, you won.
Holy shit!
Dude, you can't even see the damn truck. Let's grab Loki battle. Top of the morning, YouTube. As you can see, we are not in the usual homeland of Utah. We are in, I don't know where we are, but it is hot as hell. It's literally like 105 degrees outside. But we're in Nashville, Tennessee. Now, we're gonna start this video a little bit differently, but due to the fact that everyone's truck got broken into in Nashville, Tennessee, but the dually last night, because we're privileged, the plans have changed. So they broke into like every single one of Gabe's trucks. So we're gonna tow Gabe's truck back to his house. But as you can see from the title and the thumbnail of today's video, we are buying my dream Gooseneck trailer. Now, I am literally looking at said Gooseneck trailer right now. I haven't like really looked it over yet. But yeah, anyways, Gabe loaded one of these trucks on the back of my flatbed. He just bought my L5P like 20 minutes ago. So Gabe is going to hook up the L5P to my trailer, drag that to his house so he has AC and no broken out ass windows. We are going to take the 450.
Stop the cap.
On its maiden voyage, hook up to my new Doolittle trailer, which I'll show you guys in a second. Then we're gonna load Bandit, which is Gabe's steel body, as well as Gabe's dually, and see if anything breaks. So pretty much we're taking this bad bitch on its maiden voyage, like 10 minutes into ownership. So anyways, we're gonna let this down, go hook up to the Gooseneck. We'll show you guys the Gooseneck real quick, load it full, and take this thing on its maiden voyage to Gabe's house. I think it's so nasty. Gabe's gonna load his slow ass steel body backwards onto the Doolittle, and then his extremely fast dually frontwards onto the Doolittle. Now we're doing this so there's not like mad tongue weight, because the rear tires on the dually, on my dually, are actually like kind of close to each other, so we don't want them to like touch. Anyways, back this unit on. This thing is nasty, bro. Look at that unit. Holy shit, look how much it's leaking, bro.
Oh my god, it's a pile.
Bro, it
Must be the alternator.
It must be the alternator. Gabe Farrell rigs his giveaways. I just
Showed up and you win.
Yeah, show up and win.
Time.
Yeah, so pretty much what Gabe does, he just stashes his keys everywhere in his backyard.
Yeah, and you gotta
go find them. Yeah, go digging through his backyard to try and find the keys, and then if you find the keys, you can have it.
But the fun part about the game is I'm sitting there with a shotgun.
Yeah.
And if I catch you, you stay in my backyard with the keys.
It's like Clash of Clans, pretty much.
Yeah.
Imagine
so,
running through the gates. Yeah.
Bam, 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 bam.
Stiff.
Easy.
That was pretty easy, bro.
Forgot to roll up the rear one.
Dude, the kids are in the back. Roll the windows up. Damn, and bro, the guy that traded in that dually from Watts when I bought it, he used to have train horns on it. So it had onboard air. Yeah, it doesn't have that anymore. So literally no way to use the airbags. Also, for the 50 people that are about to comment, your truck's smoking at idle. Yeah, because I got them big ass injectors, them big ass stinks, them big ass
You're
turbo pumps.
Why it's cool to be rich and have a 44 foot, because like we have so much room.
Dude, facts. We could even stack one on top too.
Honestly, let's put the first shit on the roof.
Dude, yeah, put it on the roof of my dually. And we could probably just get everything. Oh, dude, look, what we didn't even notice. Instead of hooking the L5P up to the flatbed,
no shot.
There's literally a hitch right there. Dude. Wow! dude's even literally missing half the broke ass. Damn, that thing sounds nasty. My eardrums are straight blown out. That thing just blew the back out of my eardrums. Now, real quick break in the video, guys. A lot of people know we don't really do like sponsors or anything on our YouTube videos. So everything on our YouTube videos, everything that we film, paying the filmers, buying what we do during the videos, a lot of people know it's not like it's just sponsored. It all comes out of our own pockets. So you guys can do us a fat favor, hit the subscribe button so we can keep bringing you guys banger YouTube videos. Pretty much the only sponsor that we do have is Boosted Wheel and Tires, so which is my own company. So if you guys need wheels, tires, anything like that, bang the Boosted Wheel and Tire Instagram DMs. We'll get you guys set up, and yeah, enjoy the rest of the video. Well, you see here, you might be wondering, why are you on the side of the road, bud? Well, some semi driver just kept hella flashing us. And usually, so we're gonna go assess the damage and see why he might be flagging us down, and try and not die on the side of the freeway. Bro, you're telling me I pulled all the way off the side of the freeway because my strap was blowing in the wind? I'm gonna find that guy and I'm gonna run him off the road.
Approximately 10 hours later.
Alright, wow, one shitty ass drive later, bro, and we've arrived at Gabe's. We knew it was Gabe's because there's literally 15,000 burnout marks in front of the house. Literally the front of the house
The trailer's brighter than
filled with burnout marks. But anyways, you might ask why the drive was long and shitty.
Said you look shitty. Good night, Denise.
One, I figured out how to use the trailer brakes 5 minutes from Gabe's house, so we went 6 hours with no trailer brakes, and it was just, that was the longest 7-hour drive of my life. But anyways. Yeah, so we actually rigged the shit out of the GFP giveaway, and I actually won.
You want a tour of my shitty shop?
Yeah, let's get the shitty shop tour. Yeah,
And all
screw
the
the
shit in the
dumbass
driveway,
house. It's
honestly.
probably.
Yeah, this is actually my prized possession right here. This is my fuel tank. There's fuel in there, maybe, probably not.
Get on the ground!
Please get on the ground so I can beat you.
We have salt. Still here. We have a first gen. That's not mine. And we have an OBS. Also not mine. And we have a Camaro. Definitely not mine. And 17 million tires. Those are mine.
Yeah.
Takeoffs? Yeah, they're all right there.
Here, let me put you in an offer real quick while I'm here. Well, unfortunately, I know that you paid $1,500 for those.
These are actually
You
a
got
prized
bent
possession of
over
mine.
on these. These are actually pretty nice.
I forgot I had those. Those would look good on the Denali.
Yeah,
Actually,
they
I
would.
could put these on graphs and half of the internet would be very impressive.
Bubble setup, brother.
I might do that. Low-key.
Dude, is this thing
Yeah.
full powder?
Yeah, it's a frame off OBS for my uncle, crew cab, long bed.
That color is
One of
tits.
like the 3 OBSs I have.
Dude, that's the cleanest Mustang I've ever seen in my
That
life.
is a.
That's so clean, I can't even tell what it is. Yo, let me just pull off on your ass real quick.
There's a bumper over there, next to my other bumper. That's exactly what I did when I hopped. There's Huh?
You have too much money.
If I had too much money, there would be concrete and a whole bunch more lights in here.
Is this the other of the Doolittle?
Yeah, so this is actually the not as nice one because I did use this one. Your trailer I probably used 5 times. This trailer I probably used 500 times. But same thing, it's just black. Doesn't have the coated wood on top as normal wood.
Yeah, for everyone that probably went and flamed me in the comments. Oh wait, where's my filmer? For everyone that probably went and flamed me in the comments for getting the white one with a black truck,
It's cooler.
it's way cooler.
Honestly.
Dude, powder coated white gooseneck is so much cooler than black. Gay! Okay, unfortunately at this point we have to figure out how to get the trailer onto the trailer. Or low key, hear me out here.
All right.
Okay, download the 2 trucks on the trailer, off the trailer.
Okay.
Download the trucks
Okay.
off the trailer.
Unload.
Download the trucks
unload.
Get Jade's any level. Okay.
Yeah.
Hook it up to the flatbed.
Okay.
And it'll work.
And autistic.
I didn't. You missed me on that.
You could
part.
have just.
You lost
You
me.
could just.
You
He's
just-
talking about making the rear of the trailer
Go
not,
up.
not as
Yeah.
bad.
Please show us one more time.
But you could literally just do that with the jacks.
Oh.
You know your trailer lifts up and down, right?
Yeah, we can do that too.
Okay, double.
Literally all of it at once.
All of the hydraulics at once.
Yeah, honestly, I'm just shocked my rear dually tires didn't blow up. You should ask him. You should ask him why he left his rear
Hey,
window
did you try rolling it up?
Did you try? Gabe's truck got broken into in Nashville. Looking at it, dude. Bro, imagine just doing donuts in your yard.
It's just a joke. My bad.
He's taking out his anger on the 450. Okay.
No.
You know,
if
the
I did
winner,
that-
whoever wins this truck, it's gonna be like, hey, if I would,
Did you see the?
I would wonder, hey, can I take this home and do donuts in my front yard? Yeah, let me just swing that 44-foot doolittle around the tree.
I would be very impressed.
You won.
I won.
You won.
I'm the winner of Bandit.
Yeah, you won.
Holy shit!
It's another day in the life, ladies and gentlemen. Just blessing these poor kids with trucks these days. Got him! Dude, in all seriousness, that thing is nasty as hell. Like, here's the thing with recording is video does nothing justice ever. Like, video hardly does this gooseneck any justice, like, at all. Honestly, I put $40 on that he starts doing donuts in his yard. Yep, call.
Can't do this at Boosted HQ.
Yeah, can't do this at my house. Take over at Gabe Farrell's house. Dude, imagine being the landscapers that come here and be like, well, what truck do you think you did? See, now I'm entering to win that because now I know that
You can do donuts.
now that I know I can do donuts in my front yard.
You can do donuts in anybody's yard.
It's about a 15th millionth of this size. Dude, holy spaceship of a trailer.
I couldn't imagine why Gabe's neighbors don't like him.
Yeah, dude, I couldn't even imagine. I thought my neighbors didn't like me. Gabe just takes it to a whole new level. And he lives on a piece of property like 60 million times bigger than mine. Defibrillator goes into the defibrillator. Honestly, if I'm being completely honest, I was super confident in the ability of us throwing trailer onto the trailer. I'm not so confident.
I hate that thing. That's what I get all day. I get and
Yeah, I couldn't imagine why your neighbors hate you.
my neighbors love me actually. Every single that old guy right there watching me do burnouts every single day. The people through the trees have a cool dog. They also watch me do burnouts every day. That neighbor stocks my pond for me and puts dye in it. That neighbor, don't really talk to them much, but I'm trying to buy their house, so they're gonna like me. And then some guy moved in with a Tesla down the street, and he's like, "Whose dad owns all these trucks?" And I was like, "My dad, bitch."
He bought me one for every A that I got in high school.
I got straight C's.
Bees for bitches, man.
Get this from the front.
Oh, he's hitting this one with some speed, brother.
It's in four-wheel drive.
Do you think he took it out of four-wheel drive?
It's still in 4 dig.
I can't tell if it's dust from the field or cold.
It's cold.
Dude, you can't honey, there's Gabe doing donuts in his front yard again. Give us a little rundown of this Mamma Jamma.
Oh yeah, so this is my Doolittle trailer MFG. I don't know what MFG stands for. Motherfucking great. That's what that sounds for. All right, it's stickered as a 225K. That's not right at all, actually. It's not, because it has two 15K axles. Do the math. It's not 20. It's rated for so much more. It's a 44 foot by
55K.
8.5. What's the 8.5, you ask? That's how many bitches you can fit on this. Big bitches.
So I can get a Lizzo there.
Yep, a
Lizzo there.
and you have to cut one of the Lizzos in half.
2 Lizzos over the axle.
Doesn't matter if it's the top half or side half.
Probably shove a Livo in the death box.
Now that would be more than 8.5, so that is not allowed. And it is rated for all of the weight. Now it is powder coated or painted. I actually forget if they powder coat or paint the trailer, but it was just done, literally.
It's white.
So the whole story with this is I bought it not like this, and I said I want to tow this with a 14-inch truck on 42s, and they're like, let's make the world's biggest trailer. So they cut it right here. And the deck is the original part of the one that I bought. It was also a 23 or 24, whatever. We made this 14 inches over factory. That's why you can haul with this truck that is also massive, and the deck is actually perfectly f***ing straight. Not like this or this.
This ain't your daddy's gooseneck.
Yeah,
We got the GIF.
Are you gonna cut it out?
Nah, I'm gonna
That'd
leave
be
it.
so funny if you just. Take
I want,
a
when I
fucking
pull up, I want everyone to know
that this
that
is my
I bought GFP's trailer.
All right, so then I was like, you know, it's not bright enough. So then they put all these f***ing chicken lights or rooster lights or whatever f***ing lights these are. And then I was like, let's put a bunch of rock lights on it. They're like, how many? I said, how many can you fit? And they said, send me 100. And they used 80. Rubberized it. It's all brand new.
Yeah, black
beautiful.
dick.
Yep.
Black
It's
dick.
got some 22-inch Forgiatos on the fucking wheels.
Yeah, we got
They're powder coated white.
24 14s on this big
I
one.
took off the center caps because I didn't want everybody to know how poor they were.
Broke ass.
And it's got two 15K axles, brand new brakes, brand new everything, brand new lug nuts. It has all of them. I checked.
Fresh lug nuts.
And then
Dude,
we
if all
have-
fails and we can't put the trailer on the trailer, I'll just get a hitch. Pull
You could
doubles all the way
totally
up.
do that.
Ba-doo, 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 ba-doo.
So I gave you these ramps for free. Didn't even charge you for them. Just bought them for you brand new because you're my favorite. And I even got all the pins that also are brand new.
Dude, I was honestly shocked. I went to go take the Rams out earlier today. I was like, wow, all the pins.
Yep, you're welcome.
It's the
That's what you
first-
get when you pay $72,000 for a Gooseneck trailer. I thought it was a good deal.
Damn, I didn't know you paid that much for it.
Who, me or you?
Me, yeah, I paid 72 grand.
Yeah. Well, no, you sent me 20. I'm still waiting on the 52.
Yeah, well, my dad is gonna.
Oh, okay, cool. When, like tomorrow?
Yeah, he's. Alright, well, plan of attack here, loading the trailer on the trailer. Raise the neck up.
I'll do it.
And then we're not broke around these parts, and we have these things called any level lifts.
What are the odds this works?
I give it about a 1. 1 out of 10. First problem.
Is that why you haven't
can't
sent the
get-
50K?
Yeah, bro.
Gotcha.
I can't get my hydraulic upper and downer out of my 44-foot custom powder coated little do trailer.
Little too. Yeah, you might be. All right, we're getting somewhere.
Oh my god, bro.
All right, so here's a controller.
That right there is the sound of not being broke.
You like jazz?
You want to just lift the whole back of the truck up?
Yeah, I don't care.
We're gonna bend your leaf springs. That's probably a bad idea.
If we lift it all the way up,
Yeah.
keep going.
Holy sh!
It will lift the back of your truck up.
They say you're gonna extend shocks. That's probably.
This thing's tits. It's got lights literally everywhere. You open like jockey boxes, lights. Lights.
Camera. Action. So now what? Can we go get the air level?
Alright, so pretty much we came to the conclusion that loading a trailer on a trailer is slightly harder than we expected it to be, so we're gonna go transpond to the middle of Antarctica where we have gone a lead that there's a bobcat piece of machinery, Bobcat. So we will then lift the trailer onto the trailer, and it'll be a great success.
Just easy, I got that cold flu.
Alright, well, as you can see, we have transponded to Ram Ranch, baby. So the idea here, we don't really know the idea yet, but we're just gonna somehow load the trailer on the trailer. No, honestly, I think if you put a fork right in between the two tires, wheels and tires,
In between the tires. Lift up a little bit. Can you go up any higher? That's all I got.
Okay. Right there, hold on.
I have no idea how I'm getting this thing off.
A crane, like I told you.
Literally, I'm gonna take a floor jack up the middle of it, and just floor it in the F450.
So are you unhooking that?
Dude, I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh no, that is not a good idea. Brother's trying to learn how to run it right now.
Oh no. Oh my. Dude, this is where everything gets totaled.
This is a horrible idea.
That's a great idea.
Oh shit.
It's
Why
just,
did we do this in the first place? Gabe needs to go down. That strap's low-key about dude, it's literally hanging on by like a pube. Now this is like she's about to blow. That was eventful. Those ramps are definitely not rated for that. But shout out to whoever made those ramps. You made some really good ramps. A+ for you.
right there. Good.
Well, that was eventful to say the least, but it's approximately literally like 2 o'clock in the morning at this point, so that's about where we're gonna call this one. So anyways,
See you in Utah.
yeah, see you guys back in Utah, where next video you can literally, I don't know how we're getting this thing off, because we do not have this kind of equipment at home. Anyways, like, subscribe, and I will see you guys back in Utah.